welcome to the stage, Dave Mercer.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing today? We're excited to be back here. Second stop in a row here in Alabama, the birth state of Bassmaster. Sweet home Alabama is where the Bassmaster dream started, and we're excited to be back here. Lake Martin, an incredible body of water, very different than we were last week. Lake Guntersville, very different, but shows just how diverse this incredible state is, and we have 101 anglers to weigh in here today, 101 anglers to weigh in tomorrow, and then on Saturday, we cut it down to our top 50 and the top 10 fish on Championship Sunday. I want to thank you guys all for coming here. You guys have the toughest job of the entire week because you guys got to make lots and lots of noise, and some sorry suckers are stuck at work. Thank God you aren't those people. So we got to count on you guys to make lots and lots of noise. Let's hear it for our tournament director, LT Lisa Talmadge, ladies and gentlemen. Lisa getting the scales all ready to go, and we're just about ready to start this way. And this is the Lippert Bassmaster Elite right here on Lake Martin. We haven't been here since 2018. It was a very different Lake Martin at that time. You guys had dealt with torrential rain leading up to it. Water, when I went to the dock this morning, I could see in the water, I was like, this isn't like Lake Martin that I remember. It was dirty water. We had an angler who fished in one very spot, but we're ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? Let's get ready to weigh up our very first angler from Cooperstown, New York, Kyle Patrick. Kyle Patrick with 5 fish here today. Guaranteed to take the lead. 11 pounds, 15 ounces. That's going to keep you in contention in this event. 11-15. 11-15, and we're going to weigh this one for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. So he's leading the tournament, going to take over the lead for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. And that one right there weighs in at 3 pounds, 3 ounces. So good start to things, Kyle.
I needed a rebound, Dave, and I got it today, and I'm pumped up.
How many fish did you catch today?
Honestly, too many to count. Actually, that's not true. Probably 20 or 30. But it calmed me down in the morning because I got to my first spot. I caught a really big one, that 3-3, and I had a limit like 9 pounds by 7:45 or 8:30, and I was just able to settle in, fish some new areas, and I'm excited to go tomorrow.
Well, you're going to get the opportunity. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Next up, his second season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Pickering, Ontario, Canada. Let me hear it for Evan Kung. Evan Kung with 5 fish here today. He's 12 pounds to take the lead, but just looking to get in the double digits, and he's done that. 10 pounds, 3 ounces. He moves into second place. Same state, but a very different body of water this week, huh?
Yeah, way more fish in here, but they're a lot smaller.
Well, you got double digits, and that's the right direction to be heading, so we look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Next up, we got a 2-time Elite Series champion from Aiken, South Carolina, the Tower of Power, Jason Williamson. Jay Willie with 5 fish here today. Going to see a lot of limits cross the stage here today. 8 pounds, 11 ounces, puts you in third place currently. I'm sure you caught a bunch.
Yeah, we did. My hands are all chewed up, and it's all from pound and a quarter. So I don't know. I swabbled over what I was doing 5 or 6 times a day, and everything I did, I caught the same fish. So we're gonna go a different direction and do something different tomorrow.
All right, I'll give you a few hours to figure it out. See you back here tomorrow morning. Let's welcome an Elite Series rookie from Texas. Let me hear it for Pake South. Pake South took the Angler of the Year title in Division 2 of the Bassmaster Opens. 5 fish here today for this Elite Series rookie. 11 pounds, 3 ounces. He moves into second place currently, just 13 ounces short of the overall lead. And that's a major reason why right there, that kicker bite. Going to weigh that for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 3 pounds, 3 ounces to take that. Current leader of everything is Kyle Patrick, and that one 3 pounds 2 ounces. So not going to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass, but a welcome addition to the bag.
Yes, sir. Very welcome addition. I caught that. That was the last fish I caught all day, and God just blessed me with a big bite like right at the end of the day and saved my day. Really, that cold, a little bitty one. So would not have had much of anything if it wasn't for that one.
Well, thank God for that one, and thank God to have you here on the Bassmaster Elite Series. A 2-time Classic qualifier from Blue Ash, Ohio, Alex Redwine. 5 fish for Alex Redwine here today. 10 pounds, 11 ounces, moves him into third place with 10 pounds, 11 ounces. So is the hardest working person here in the water not actually a person, it's the balance beam this week?
Pretty much. The Bubba scale's definitely been getting a workout. I thought I was going to have a little bit better of a morning and catch a few bonus fish. That did not happen. I almost spun out, but I didn't. I stuck to it, and hopefully at the end of the day that's going to be a respectable bag. But either way, we're going to have to do something good tomorrow.
It's a game of ounces, and even more so this week. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring out the 2013 Bassmaster Classic champion from Mississippi. Let me hear it for Cliff Pace. Cliff Pace with 5 fish, 10 pounds, 11 ounces, and a 2-way tie for third place. Only 6 anglers into it, and you're going to see a lot of ties in our leaderboard. That's what makes Lake Martin a pretty unique tournament. It's going to be a battle right down to the wire, and it's always a game of ounces, but it feels like the ounces are mean even more here this week.
They will. It'll be, probably between 9-11 and 10-11 will probably be 25 spots today. So I'm very thankful for what I caught. I mean, you got to start somewhere. I haven't really caught a bunch of big ones this week. I haven't really took that approach. I've just kind of been grinding through the numbers. And today the numbers weren't there, so I'm pretty thankful that I caught what I caught. But we're going to see what happens tomorrow.
Always great to have you here. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Alabama, one of your very own from Sylacauga, Alabama. Let me hear it for David Gaston. Oh, David Gaston bringing up a bass caddy with him. We're not allowed to weigh her, but we'll weigh the 5 fish. Those 5 fish weigh 9 pounds, 6 ounces, puts him in 6th place currently, but gives him an opportunity at a very cute picture right now. David, you got a decent day today, but you get to sleep at home, I imagine?
I do. It's really nice. It ain't but about a 35-minute ride down here. The whole family's here, and fish here a good lot. And, 9 pounds is about average. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You can come back a long way from, and that's going to be the plan tomorrow. We're going to make it happen.
Well, that little girl you're holding in your hand is going to make it a whole lot better, spending time with the family. Next up, we got a 9-time Classic qualifier, 3-time Bassmaster winner, 3-time TTBC champion from Huntington, Texas, Keith Combs. Eight pounds, 14 ounces puts him in 7th place currently, and boy, this is going to be a battle right down to the wire.
It is. I hate to, I was looking for a couple more pounds today just to stay in it because I got to catch a really big bag tomorrow. But it's incredible how many you can go through. Like, I put a limit in the boat in no time this morning and probably called 40 times just to get to 814. So I'm around some numbers, and I saw a couple good ones in there yesterday. It's a fun place to fish because you're just steady getting bit. But I got to find a couple of them big ones tomorrow.
You'll get them. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 7-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, former Elite Series champion from Georgia. Let me hear it for Drew Cook. Oh boy, watch the scales. Needs 12 pounds even to take the lead. 5 fish here today. 14 pounds, 11 ounces. 14-11. And Drew Cook is leading the Lippert Bassmaster Elite on Lake Martin. 14 pounds, 11 ounces. Downright flirting with 15, and you know that's a good day. Gonna weigh this for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 3 pounds, 3 ounces. 3 pounds, 15 ounces, so just just under 4. Man, a good way to start this event.
Dude, an unbelievable way to start the event. I was really concerned I was going to catch 9 pounds, or 7 pounds, really, but I got super lucky and fortunate today. Found them 2 big ones, and man, they're so hard to catch whenever you see them, too. Like, I fished for both of them for probably 10 minutes total, and it just worked out. It was awesome. I don't have a clue what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know where to start. I'm not married to anything, so hopefully we can do it like 3 more times. I think we get us a trip.
Well, a lot of our viewers are used to watching last week's event in Gunnersville, 14-11. We're on a different fishery. 14-11 on Martin. What does that compare to in Gunnersville weights? What would that be in a Gunnersville bag?
I feel like it'd have to be somewhere around like 27 pounds. Like, honestly, in God's honest truth, like that's a bag.
That is a bag, and you are our tournament leader. Congratulations. Way to start things. A 4-time Classic qualifier from Mount Carmel, Tennessee, David Mullins. Picked a tough act to follow right there, but looks like a decent day today. 5 fish for Mullins. 10 pounds, 2 ounces, puts him in 7th place currently. $10-2, so a decent day today.
Yeah, it was decent. I tell you, this place is full of fish. I caught that by 8 o'clock, and I caught that over and over, and I could not call, man. It is amazing how many fish is in this place, but hopefully we can get a couple of big bites tomorrow and move up a little bit.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. From Maryland, a 5-time Classic qualifier, 3-time Bassmaster winner. Let me hear it for Brian Schmidt. 5 fish for Brian Schmidt here today. 8 pounds, 12 ounces, puts you in 10th place currently. Well, what's that look mean?
Is that dead last so far?
No. Second to last.
Okay, all right. We got that going for us. Look, yesterday I ran into a zone, man, and everywhere I went, they were showing, and I caught plenty, and today they just completely vanished. I just had to go fishing. Hopefully that's not too terrible, and we can make a little rally tomorrow. But, man, the guys caught him here again. I got to tip my hat to them. This lake's very, very tricky. I'll put it to you like that.
I have to ask you something. This is just on a personal note. I see who's coming up next. You guys know your names cross-thread me. You always weigh in together. Are you doing this just to pick on me?
We just talked about that, and, yes, we're trying to mess you up a little bit. Yep.
Well, thanks.
Yep.
I appreciate that. Get out of here. Next up from California, let me hear it for Bryant Smith. Brian Smith. It's evil. That is so evil. Brian Schmidt and Bryant Smith weigh in back-to-back. 7 pounds, 14 ounces. And shocked, actually, because, dude, spots are your game.
Yeah, they are, but I did not figure them out this week at all. But cool thing is on this place, you catch a good bag tomorrow and you're right back in, and that's the fun part about spotted bass. Tough fisheries like this is you get a couple big bites tomorrow, you're right back in it. So I'm going to try and line up with Brian Schmidt tomorrow and see if we can mess you up again.
Get out of here. Evil. From Alabama, let me hear it for the 2019 Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, Scott Canterbury. Scott Canterbury with 5 fish here today. $11 pounds even. That puts him in 4th place. So another Alabama angler up top there. £11 even. You got to be happy with that. You keep catching them like that, you'll be around for the weekend.
Yeah, that was a pretty good start. I got blessed this morning with that good fish, that one largemouth. That really helped me out. But man, it's really a grind out there, man. I ran that Skeeter Yamaha all the way down to the dam, back up Blue Creek, back up these creeks up here. I mean, I've been all over this lake today, and going to burn some more gas tomorrow, man, just see if we can catch 10 pounds again. Hopefully we can catch a little bit more, but we'll move on if we can do that. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing the crowd out here.
Always great to have you here. Out of a top 10 last week, a 6-time Classic qualifier, Elite Series champion from Arkansas, Stetson Blaylock. Stetson Blaylock with 5 fish here today. Looks like a good start to things again here this week. 10 pounds, 7 ounces. That puts him in 7th place currently. $10.7, decent start to things.
Yeah, I just got to keep it up. You know, I knew getting that double-digit number would be important this week, and looks like it's going to be. It's probably going to be. I'll probably be down there mid-pack, but you keep doing that, you'll move up the ladder each day.
Keep climbing. I'd love to have you 2 Sundays in a row. He's a 14-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Rathdrum, Idaho, the prodigy Brandon Polinick. 5 fish for Brandon Polinick. 8 pounds and an ounce, puts him in 14th place currently. $8-1. How you feeling about day number 1?
It was terrible, but I really needed to show off that 2.5 pounder because that saved me from having about 5.5 pounds. This place is incredible with the amount of fish it has in it, but getting a big bite is so difficult. The crappie fishing is incredible as well. Like, they're way bigger than the bass. So this is a great place to come fishing if you have kids. I might stay after the tournament and just take my kids out because there's so many 1-pounders.
Well, hopefully you stay in this tournament for a little while. It's his 31st season of competition, his final season competing. 20-time Classic qualifier, former Classic champion, Mike Iaconelli. 5 fish for Mike Iaconelli here today. 9 pounds and an ounce, puts him in 11th place currently. Went out boat 1 this morning. $9-1, sitting in 11th place. Did boat number 1 help you at all, Ike?
I don't think the number 1 helped at all, but, you know, the mindset helped. It is my last season. I've had such an awesome career. The people you meet, what make it special, and that keeps me going. I had a terrible event last week at Gunnersville, and I just kind of, you know, you're mad. But then the next day I woke up and I said, I got to enjoy this last season. I got to just reminisce on what an amazing career it's been. And thank you to all the sponsors and fans. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you for everything you do for this sport. A 9-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Bassmaster winner from Fort Worth, Texas, the Zaldangerous one, Chris Zaldane. Chris Zaldane with 5 fish here today. £10 even, puts him in 10th place, 10 for 10. Anytime you're in double digits here, you should be on the right side of the cut.
Yeah, went through a lot of fish just like all these guys here, but, you know, again, just missing that big bite. And I had those big bites in practice doing the swim bait thing. If the conditions get right, we could really whack them pretty good. Using the Deep Dive app, I found a specific water color, and I'm catching a mix of largemouth and spots. So 10 pounds, I'll take it. Sets me up for tomorrow. Hopefully we get a big bag.
That app plays on every body of water we go to, but it has to play more. Like, the Deep Dive app is designed for Lake Martin.
Like especially here. I mean, it's a clear deep water spotted bass fishery. How do you find, you know, the muddy water? You can't go to every single cove and check every cove, but they take satellite imagery and they show you exactly where the dirty water is. Funny story, in practice I was running all that dirty water. I saw Hackney in every single one of those. So he either has the app or he's that good at finding shallow water.
I'll ask him when he comes up here. We'll find out. A 5-time Classic qualifier, a Bassmaster Elite Series champion, a calm, cool cat from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. Luke Palmer with 5 fish here today. Looks like a good day. 12 pounds, 10 ounces, I'd say. Puts them all the way up to 2nd place. A good day at the office for Luke Palmer. And that's a major reason why right there. Needs to be better than 3 pounds, 15 ounces. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. You're leading Phoenix Boats Big Bass and sitting in 2nd place in this tournament. It's a good day.
It started off really good because that was my first bite this morning other than striper. But it worked out pretty good. You know, I did lose a couple really key fish today that really cost me having a really good bag. But, you know, that's part of it, especially with what I'm doing. You know, I get that 1-2 punch, and I don't have, like I told you this morning, I don't have very many rods on the deck, and that's why I like it. And I just keep it pretty simple, and hopefully we can run around tomorrow and maybe do the same thing, keep after this deal.
We'll make it happen. We'll see you back here all the way through to Sunday, hopefully. From Knoxville, Tennessee, let me hear it for Robert G. Robert G., a Bassmaster Classic qualifier. Popular pick in fantasy fishing coming into this event. 10 pounds, 15 ounces, moves him into 6th place, so a good start. And he made a lot of fantasy fishing players happy with that. £10 pounds, 15 ounces, and sitting in 6th place, so a good start to things, Robert.
Yeah, you know, I caught a pile of fish today, but just couldn't ever get a big bite. But I figured out how to get them to bite really good towards the end of the day, and man, it seemed like everyone I threw at bit. So looking forward to getting back out there and coming across a big one and putting my bait in front of it, and hopefully it'll bite.
What'd you figure out?
I can't tell you, but it's something to do with Yamamoto.
All right, you'll tell me later on in the week, I'm sure, so stay tuned. Let's bring out a 3-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Elite Series champion, the little ball of hate, Wes Logan. Hot off a top 10 last week. 5 fish here today. 8 pounds, 12 ounces, puts you in a 2-way tie for 16th place. And, boy, this one, ounces are key here.
Yeah, that's not going to cut it here. I had that at like 10 o'clock, and I ran around and just kept catching little ones. I don't know when I was fishing for big ones, so maybe we'll fish for little ones tomorrow and catch big ones. I don't know. That's about all I got to say, but we got to do better tomorrow.
That's why we give you 2 days, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. He's a 7-time Classic qualifier, back on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Prattville, Alabama, Big Daddy Russ Lane. Russ Lane with 5 fish here today. 7 pounds, 7 ounces. He moves into 21st place currently, so a tough first day here today, Russ, but you get to sleep at home and put a game plan together for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. You know, it started off pretty rough this morning. I caught a limit real quick, but went back there to call, and all of them I left my drain plug out of my live well. All of them done swam out the drain plug hole. So anyway, I plugged it back in, caught me another limit about the same, and all good.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it. From one Alabama angler to another, this one, the 2014 Classic champion from Guntersville, Alabama, Randy Howell. Russ said all his fish swam out the drain today. 5 fish here today, 8 pounds, 7 ounces. Puts him in 19th place currently. And that's the problem with spotted bass. They fight like tigers on the water, but they weigh like pussycats on the scale. 8 pounds, 7 ounces. How you feeling about your day?
Gotta hold that 2.5 pounder up, man. That's a big one right here. I tell you, if I could have had a few more of them, but I'm not happy with that, but I'm not too far back. So you can go from bottom to top or top to bottom here on this lake. So we're gonna keep running that Ranger Yamaha all over the lake again. I burned 30-some gallons of gas today trying to find them. I culled a bunch to have 8 pounds too, so that's fun.
You get another shot tomorrow. We'll see you back here tomorrow. From Auburn, Alabama, a 2-time Classic qualifier. Let me hear it for Logan Parks. Logan Parks with 5 fish here today, 8 pounds, 4 ounces. Puts him in 20th place currently. But he is winning the award for the loudest cheer so far. I mean, so 20th in the tournament, but number 1 in your heart, and I'm sure that means a lot to you.
Oh, man, it does. It was a tough day on the water, but, you know, I had a smile on my face when I checked in, and I looked up on the hill, and I saw that big crowd over there waving at me. You know, my parents, my whole family, got a bunch of friends here in town, my beautiful wife, just my whole support crew. It makes it so much better when you have a struggle day out there to come back and get to see their beautiful faces. So gonna need a little bit of a rally bag tomorrow, but you know, I've done it before out here, and let's try to do it tomorrow.
We'll make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He's an 8-time Classic qualifier from Payson, Arizona, the Golden Ram, Clifford Perch. Clifford Perch. Got a limit for 7 pounds, 11 ounces. 7-Eleven, a great convenience store, but not really the target when you started today, I'm sure.
Yeah, it really wasn't my target, but I had 2 pretty good days of practice, the first day and the third day. Second day was kind of out like today, so hopefully I'm on the every other day deal and I can catch back up. But really caught a couple big ones this week here, so caught a lot of fish today, but they were all just really, really little. So hopefully I get a couple of those good bites.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Alabama, one of your very own, the 2024 Classic champion from Alabama. It is Hamner time. Justin Hamner. 5 fish for Justin Hamner here today. 11 pounds, 7 ounces. He moves into 4th place. $11.7, not bad for day number 1.
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know. If you like catching fish, this is the place to be because I caught about 40 or 50. I don't know. I just like setting the hook. I mean, can't go wrong with that. But we got to find some bigger ones for tomorrow. I can catch these 2-pounders all day, but we need one of them 4 or 5-pounders. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd like it too.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
let's go do it.
All right, plan. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 3-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Elite Series champion from Chattanooga, Tennessee, Buddy Gross.
Got a new song.
Buddy Gross went into a new song. 9 pounds, 15 ounces, puts him in 14th place. And he did better when they won this week. 9:15 puts you in 14th place. The new song is working.
Yeah, the new song's working great. Now we're just going to have to, I went through a bunch of fish today, probably caught 30 or 40. Just got to catch some big ones. Had an opportunity today. I think it'll get better as the day goes on, so can't wait to go tomorrow.
Looking forward to watching it go down on Bass Live. A 2-time Classic qualifier from Tennessee, Jacob Fouts. Jacob Fouts with another limit of fish. If you have a drink every time I say a limit of fish, you're not watching anymore. 11 pounds, 2 ounces, and that puts him in 6th place currently. So a good start to things for Jacob Fouts. And the difference 1 bite makes. Puts you in the right spot.
Yeah, 1 bite out here is absolutely critical. A 3-pounder is absolute gold out here, and we got it today. So we're going to need, hopefully we can catch a couple more 3-pounders tomorrow and make a big move up the leaderboard. But I'm happy with how the day went, man. I thought I could catch 9 pounds and got lucky and caught a 3-pounder, so had 11. So I'll take it.
Love to have you here all the way through to Sunday. Keep it going. He's an Elite Series rookie from Alabama, the 2025 EQ Angler of the Year. Let me hear it for Fisher Anaya. Fisher Anaya with 5 fish here today. Looks like a good day. 11 pounds, 6 ounces puts him in 5th place, and another Alabama angler in the top 5. $11.6 puts you in 5th place, and a good start to things here this week.
Yeah, a lot of my fish left this week. I don't really know where they went. I kind of looked for them today, and I got lucky and caught a random 2.5 just swimming around. So I'm gonna run around tomorrow, see if I can't run into. I need a 3-pound bite each day, and I think I can make a run at this thing. But I don't know if I can get a 3-pounder each day. It's kind of rare out here.
I think there's not much you can't do, so I look forward to watching it go down. From Eagle, Idaho, Bassmaster Classic qualifier, Cody Meyer. Cody Meyer knows a thing or two about spotted bass. 5 fish here today for 10 pounds, 15 ounces. He's inside the top 10 in 9th place currently. Not sure if you know this, Cody, but you came in this event with a lot of hype. I heard Ish Monroe call you the greatest spotted bass angler on earth earlier this week. No pressure.
No pressure. Thanks, Ish. Love you, bro. But no, you know what? I
I do love spotted bass, just like Aaron Martins. Grew up in Northern California, love them. Caught a bunch today, just not enough big ones, but hopefully tomorrow. You just need a couple like 2.5 to 3 pounders to really separate yourself here. So I'm sure they live here. We're going to swing tomorrow and see if we can catch them.
Love to have you here all the way through to Sunday. He's a 3-time Bassmaster winner from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, Corey Johnston. Corey Johnston with a limit here. A 7-time Classic qualifier. Going to fish his 7th Classic in about 5 weeks' time. 9 pounds even, puts you in 20th place currently. And, boy, it's hard to set yourself aside on this fishery.
Yeah, this place is, I mean, there's a million bass. They're all 12 inches long, so it's hard to catch a 2-pounder. But we'll change things up tomorrow and see what we can do.
See you back here tomorrow. Go get him. A 2-time Classic qualifier from Wisconsin, Kyle Norsetter. Five fish here today. 11 pounds, 5 ounces. That is going to get you inside the top 10 currently in 6th place. $11.5. You got to be happy with that.
Oh, my best day yet. Super stoked. I mean, as soon as I caught a 265 and a 255, I was like, man, I just need some good ones to go with it. Had 2 that were just under 2 pounds, or, you know, trying to get some more big ones, but it's got a lot of fish out there, fun fishery, but you do not pucker so much when you get a 2.5 pounder on. Like, oh my God, it's like a 12 pounder out here. You know what I mean? They're gold. So hopefully we can sack up at least 2 or 3 more of those tomorrow and make another cut.
All right, pucker up. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Our next angler doubled down in 2025 with 2 Elite Series wins from Wisconsin, Pat Schlapper. Five fish for Pat Schlapper here today. 9 pounds, 8 ounces, puts him in 19th place currently, but a great ovation from the crowd. How you feeling?
That's about what I expected. I mean, that's about what I've been catching every day. So 2 pounders are hard to come by for me. So hopefully tomorrow I can run into more than one of them.
Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Go get rigged and get ready. Next up, a 4-time Classic qualifier from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Oh, Bob Downey. Five fish here today for Bob Downey. 9 pounds, 7 ounces, puts him in 20th place. Nine pounds, 7 ounces, puts him in 20th place currently. So a decent day today, but boy, it's going to be hard separating yourself. So this is going to be a tournament of ounces.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, 2, 3, 4 ounces is such a big deal this week. Might be the closest, tightest weight tournament I've ever fished before. It's fun out there. This place is beautiful. We had a beautiful day today. Catch a lot of fish, but you know, decent ones are hard to come by, as you guys have seen. But looking forward to getting back out there. That was a little more than I thought I had, so I don't know where the cut weight's gonna end up. I'm guessing I'll be a little bit below it, so hopefully get a couple more 2-pounders tomorrow and hopefully make the weekend.
Well, the cut's tomorrow, so don't worry about it today. Go get it done tomorrow. His 2nd season on the Bassmaster Elite Series. From Arkansas, Bo Browning. 5 fish for Bo Browning here today. Looks like a decent day at the office. 9 pounds, 9 ounces, puts him inside the top 20 in 19th place. $9.9 puts you in 19th place. How you feeling?
It was tough. You know, I didn't hold any last week. I had to get one out, but yeah, somebody might be having. Oh no, they're good now. It was tough. You know, this place has a lot of history. I qualified for the elites in this lake, so I was really looking forward to it, and it's not going bad yet. So we're just gonna keep riding out. Hopefully, we'll stay in contention to make that Saturday cut.
Well, it's great to have you here. Out of a top 15 last week, he's a 5-time Classic qualifier from Newcomerstown, Ohio, Hunter Shryock. Just outside of the top 10 last week. but a great way to start the season. And another good week here today. Double digits, 10 pounds even, puts them in a two-way tie for 17th place. We're going to have a lot of ties in the leaderboard. £10 even, double digits, not bad.
Man, what a week makes a difference. I mean, that came out all backwards, but Dave's in short. So last week we were 20 degrees, now we're 75. I mean, come on. This place is pretty cool, though. Today was not the best day for doing what I was doing. I feel like that north wind hindered it, but you know what? We got a new day tomorrow, and hopefully it stays warm tonight. We'll see what we can do tomorrow.
Yeah, I like the weather a lot better here. He is your reigning and defending Bass Nation National Champion, also our Rookie of the Year leader from Wisconsin, Nick Trim. Had a good week last week. His leading Pro Guide Batteries Rookie of the Year. 5 fish here today, 9 pounds, 7 ounces. Puts him in a tie for 22nd place. How you feeling about today, Nick?
You know, it went better than I thought it would. This place kind of tripped me out. I couldn't catch a 2-pounder to save my life, and I had 3 of them in that bag. So, beautiful fishery, a lot of fish. You can catch a pile of them, but I don't know where the big ones live. So tomorrow I might get out the big stick and go fishing for some largemouth. We'll see. But I'm just blessed to be here. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. So thanks.
We love having you on the Elite Series. We'll see you back here tomorrow from one rookie to another. This one from Missouri. Let me hear it for Brock Reichenmeyer. Brock bringing us a limit of fish. A limit's not a problem this week. 9 pounds, 12 ounces puts you in 20th place currently. And you got a plan for tomorrow?
Not a clue. We're just going to keep our head down and go fishing.
We got a few more hours to figure it out. So we'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. A 4-time Bassmaster winner, 9-time Classic qualifier from North Prince George, Virginia, Jacob Porosnik. Jacob Porosnik with 5 fish here today. 10 pounds, 3 ounces puts him in a two-way tie for 15th place with 10-3. £10, 3 ounces, and anytime you're in double digits, it's a good deal here. Just got to figure out how to get that bigger bite again tomorrow.
Yeah, today was fun. I mean, caught a lot of fish, got a lot of bites. Just, you know, you're looking for that dinosaur, you know, and if it happens, you know what I'm saying, it's going to set somebody's tournament apart if they can keep up that 10, 11 pound deficit. But this is a fun lake. You know, I've been here forever. Starts back in 2003, 4, 5, way back in the day, and it's just a fun place to come and fish. You know, you get a lot of bites, but you know, we'll go out there tomorrow and put our head down and go to work.
Looking forward to watching it go down. Let's bring out another Elite Series rookie. This one from Georgia, an EQ winner from last year, Caleb Hudson. Is this your song this week?
I mean, it's better than the last one, but I mean, somebody's got an all-time. I hope it ends at this tournament, but I mean, it's a pretty good prank they got running.
Who is mad at him? Why do you keep playing the wrong song?
I sent it in.
What, just sing your song.
I'll take that.
You can just sing your song. Oh, okay. Hold your fish. Sorry. It is better than last. I like Pink Pony Club. I don't care. Own it. The last time this happened with somebody in the Elite Series, it became his weigh-in song, and he's now known as the Baby Shark. So if this keeps up, you'll be the Pink Pony. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to get it changed. Yeah, okay. Definitely.
Well, a decent day today. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring in a 4-time Classic qualifier from Ava, Missouri, Cody Huff. Still, Cody Huff. Five fish here today. 9 pounds, 12 ounces. He moves into 22nd place. How you feeling about day number 1?
You know, believe it or not, I'm not mad about it. It could have been a lot worse. This place has an insane amount of fish. It's crazy to think you caught 50 or 60 and only catch 9 pounds, but good news is you're always in it here. Hopefully we catch a big one tomorrow and slide inside the top 50.
Sounds like a plan to me. We'll see you back here tomorrow. From North Carolina, 7-time Classic qualifier, the Baby Shark, Shane LeU. 5 fish here today for Shane LeU. 11 pounds and an ounce. He moves into 9th place currently. Not to distract you from the stage, but if you turn your attention to the DJ booth, Caleb Hudson's over there telling him the right song already. All because of what happened to you. I mean, you became the Baby Shark. He went into Pink Pony Club, so I think he should be the Pink Pony.
Yeah, I agree. We have to nickname him the Pink Pony now. But that was a decent day. I got 2 quality bites. I had a 2.5 and almost a 3-pounder, which go a long way on this place. I caught all spotted bass. Floated around out a little bit with doing the live scope deal, and then I went to the bank and ended up culling almost everything I had. So I think tomorrow we're gonna grind it out down the bank.
Great day. Keep it rolling. We'll see you back here tomorrow. The back-to-back Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, Chris Johnston. Chris Johnston with 5 fish here today. 9 pounds, 7 ounces, puts him in a 2-way tie for 27th place. $9.7. How you liking these spotted bass?
They're fun to catch. I just wish they grow a little bit. I caught a ton of fish. You're going to hear that all day from people. And I went fishing for 4 hours. I gave up on the spots. I said, I just need one largemouth. And never happened for me today. So I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow and see if I can get one 3+ pound largemouth. That goes a long ways in this place.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do. A 3-time Classic qualifier, a former EQ Angler of the Year from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, JT Tompkins. And JT with 5 fish here today. $9 pounds, 9 ounces, moves him into a 2-way tie for 25th place. So sitting in a tie for 25th place with 9.9, and it feels like it'll be a do-over day one tomorrow. Like anybody's got a shot in this event.
Yeah, for sure. This is one thing that I like and don't like about these tournaments is it's so tight. One big fish could put you in it, but the lack of one big fish can take you right out of it. So your smallest fish is 114, our biggest is 115. So tomorrow all we need is a 3-pounder. Hopefully jump up a few spots.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. From Georgia, he won the inaugural EQ last year. The Great Dane, Emil Wagner. Got to watch him on Bass Live today. Put on an absolute show. Appreciate you always talking and telling us what you're doing. 5 fish today, 11 pounds and an ounce, and that puts him in a tie for 9th place. Member of the Surge Squad, and they continue to surge up our leaderboard. $11-1, sitting in 9th place, and you're in the right spot, but there's no you don't have any cushion in this tournament. No. Pressure is on right down to the wire in this one.
Ounces are literally everything out here, as much as we're ever going to see. And I had an incredible practice. I really did. 13, 14 pounds every day. Couldn't put them in the boat today, but I'm going to put them in the boat tomorrow.
I like the sounds of that. Go make it happen. He's a 7-time Classic qualifier, 5-time Bassmaster winner from Somerville, South Carolina, Patrick Walters. Woo! Oh, he's back.
Well, you didn't hold the mic.
You weren't wooing a lot last.
I wasn't catching him.
5 fish. 5 fish today, 11 pounds, 10 ounces. That'll give you something to woo about. Inside the top 5 in 4th place currently. Woo! 11 pounds, 10 ounces. And you got to be happy, man, sitting in 4th place at the halfway point of this way.
I'm very happy. It was a tough day. At 9 o'clock, I had nothing. And we just scratched it out. One here, one there. Caught a bunch of fish. Probably caught 35 fish today. This is a fun lake. You can catch fish doing anything you want to. the hard part is finding a big one. So tomorrow we're due.
You didn't catch them till 9. Does that mean you're sleeping in tomorrow?
Let's do it. I'll try it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm going to be here probably 2 hours ahead of time, just in case.
All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow. A 2-time Elite Series champion, 6-time Classic qualifier from Japan, Takumi Ito. Won a spotted bass event in 2024 in Smith Lake, 10 pounds, 11 ounces. Puts him in a two-way tie for 15th place. £10 pounds, 11 ounces, and sitting in a two-way tie for 15th place. Did you find Spotted Bass Disneyland?
Yeah, so I want to find a Spotted Bass Disneyland, but practice I found 3 smallmouth Disneyland place. But today, everywhere closed. Nothing. So
Disneyland is not open today.
Not open. I think the Spotted Bass Disneyland is a holiday today. So I think a north wind don't like Disneyland. So hopefully tomorrow is another wind blowing and make the Spotted Bass Disneyland Lake Martin.
Okay, I hope it's open for you tomorrow. We'll find out. From Millville, New Jersey, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier, Greg DePalma. Greg DePalma with 5 fish here today. 9 pounds, 11 ounces, puts him in 28th place. Nine 11 in 28th place right now. It's going to be a very tight leaderboard when you look at it at the end of today.
This is worse than a smallmouth tournament. It really is. It's not worse. It's like a smallmouth tournament, but better.
It's not. It's just hard to compete in.
That 9-11 I caught today, like I worked extremely hard for that. Your first 5 are like 5 or 6 pounds, and you're just crawling your way to the top. The guys that caught them, whether they got a big bite or they're on something, they're doing something special. That's for sure. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can be one of them guys, get one of them lucky bites, and separate myself. So.
See it happen for you. Wish you luck. See you back here tomorrow. An 8-time Classic qualifier, a 2-time Elite Series champion from Panama City Beach, Florida, Drew Benton. Five fish today, 9 pounds, 5 ounces, puts him in 36th place. How you feeling about that?
Hey, if you'll go a little bit slower, we can drag this out. Maybe they'll weigh a little bit more. No, I just ran out there and did the spot thing and had that at about 10 o'clock and then went to my largemouth and never had a bite the rest of the day. So I think I might stick to the spots a little bit longer tomorrow. Largemouth did be dirty, so we'll see what happens.
I know you'll figure something out. You usually do. I know you're going to get loud. From Sylacauga, Alabama, 3-time Bassmaster winner, Will Davis Jr. Will Davis, a 4-time Classic qualifier, 3-time Bassmaster winner with 5 fish here today. 11 pounds and an ounce, puts him in 10th place currently. Will, before we talk about fishing, I want to talk about something that I think was one of the coolest things I saw all day. First of all, I thought, wow, this guy's gone retro. Then I found out you wore your dad's jacket to kick things off today. Very, very cool.
Man, heck yeah. That stuff as a young kid you dream about, to walk in your dad's footsteps and to wear his jacket of a bait business that he started from scratch and that was made in 1990 in the United States, and to wear it on Bass Live and catch a big one, man, it don't get no better than that.
And it was from the 90s. You were straight. It was like from the starter set.
Oh, I know it, man. And then I got a bait hung in and I had to cut it out. So, I know. I should have wore it all day because I never caught a big one after that. But we're gonna catch one tomorrow.
Pretty close to home. How much would a victory mean to you here?
Oh, it'll be just as great as Lay Lake because I caught my first bass on this lake in Jaybird Creek when I was 5 years old with my parents, and man, I love this place, and
today it kind of got me, but tomorrow I'm going to get it.
I have a plan. I have a pretty good idea. You'll be sticking around for a while here. He's a two-time Classic qualifier from Texas, Brad Watley. Brad Watley with 5 fish here today. 8 pounds, 14 ounces, puts him in 40th place currently. Eight pounds, 14 ounces puts you in 40th place. And, man, everybody's going to be in this thing, though, as tight as the weights are.
Yeah, I just need to go out tomorrow and try to catch a big bag, which is going to be about 13 or 14, and get back in this thing. And it's possible out here. I mean, I saw a couple of good ones in practice. That's just kind of the nature of the beast out here. You catch a gazillion fish, really. I mean, you never quit catching fish. You just got to get the right ones.
How many is a gazillion?
I don't know. I can't even spell it, to be honest with you.
Neither can I, but always great to have you here. Before we bring up our next angler, a couple of things I want to point out to you guys. We're excited to be back here at Lake Martin. It's an incredible body of water, but the best way to experience Lake Martin is to go out on said body of water, and you guys have that opportunity. We're proud to partner with Mountain Dew, and you see around here, you'll see some Mountain Dew signs around the venue. Our Mountain Dew VIP experience on Saturdays. They have a Mountain Dew bass boat wrapped. If you go over there and you scan that QR code, you'll be entered for an opportunity to go out and experience Lake Martin, get up front row and see a lot of our anglers competing on the water. It's a very cool experience, so make sure you swing by any of these signs, Mountain Dew signs, you'll see them throughout the venue. Scan the QR code and enter for your opportunity to go for a ride in the Mountain Dew VIP experience. It's a lot of fun. We're excited to be here. This venue is going to get bigger and bigger every single day. We have more people moving in here. This expo is going to be jammed this weekend, so tell your friends and family. Let's get you all down here, and we'll have a good time here this weekend. The crowds were awesome the last time we were here, and this is a pretty decent crowd for a Thursday. I thank you guys for stepping away from whatever you were doing today and hanging out with us. This is the second stop of the Progressive Bassmaster Elite Series, and there's a lot on the line here. All of these anglers have one goal, and that's to make it to the Super Bowl of bass fishing, which is coming up in about 5 weeks' time in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's going to be a fun one. They're trying to qualify for the next one, and how you do that is through Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. Our Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year leader right now is obviously last week's champion, which is Hank Cherry. How many people watched the Gunnersville event saw Hank Cherry at the most technical time in the sport? He got it done with a 3-inch chartreuse grub. It was awesome to see. Truly innovative, something we haven't seen in a while. We also have our Pro Guide Batteries Rookie of the Year race. The leader in that you already saw across the stage, and that is Nick Trim. He's also the Bass Nation National Champion, proving how incredible that program is for a Bass Nation angler to show up here and be leading Rookie of the Year. It's amazing, and that's the stepping steps, and those are the steps you take throughout the Bassmaster Elite Series, whether it's through the college series, whether it's through the opens, whether it's through the Bass Nation. There's all sorts of ways that you too can get on this stage and be a Bassmaster Elite Series pro. Also, I want to remind you guys that each and every day of Bassmaster Elite Series competition, we have Bass Live, which you can watch on Bassmaster.com, also our Roku channel, the Bassmaster channel, and then on Saturdays and Sundays, every Saturday and Sunday starting at 8 a.m., we have Bass Live on FS1. Make sure to tune into that. It's always a lot of fun to watch the action happen right in front of you guys. And we're going to weigh some more fish. You guys ready to see some more fish? All right, well, let's keep this weighing going. From Mississippi, he is a 5-time Classic, a 6-time Classic qualifier, a Bassmaster Elite Series winner from Mississippi, Brock Mosley. Ooh, a good bag today. 15 pounds, 7 ounces. Look at there, a brand new leader in Brock Mosley with 15 pounds and 7 ounces. Wow, it was worth the wait waiting for Brock Mosley. 15 pounds, 7 ounces, and got his eye on Elite Series win number 2. Going to weigh this for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 4 pounds even. Not going to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass, but you are leading this tournament with 15 pounds, 7 ounces. How about that?
Well, considering I didn't catch a 2-pounder in practice, I'm pretty satisfied with it. You know, I just kind of went out there and went fishing today and do what I do best and just kind of junk fished. And one thing kind of led into another and got in the rhythm and kind of picked up on what I may be looking for. And the fish were biting, man. It was a fun day. You know, I know how this lake is, so I wanted to catch as much as I can tomorrow in case I catch 6 or 7 pounds tomorrow.
I have faith you'll catch a lot more than that, but how much would it mean to you to stand at the end of that runway and hold your second Elite Series title, the Lippert Bassmaster Elite, here at Lake Martin?
Oh, that would be pretty awesome, especially following up my roommate, Hank. He dominated last week and won in his kind of fashion, but it's a new week. You got to turn the page fast. I know these guys are going to catch them, and all it is 1 day down and 3 more to go.
Did he give you any of those chartreuse grubs?
He tried.
He tried to give them to you?
Yeah, and sometimes Hank does some stuff that only Hank can do. I've had some really, really bad events trying to duplicate what Hank's doing, and when he told me that, I was like, nah, you can have them. Looking back, that probably wasn't the smartest choice, but super pumped for him. It's great to see, you know, him get a blue trophy. He's, you know, 2 classic trophies, but he's never got a blue trophy, so that was pretty cool to see.
Awesome to see. Should have took the grubs and sold them on eBay. They're going for big dollars. Next up, a 2-time classic qualifier from Alabama. Let me hear it for Wesley Gore. 5 fish here today for Wesley Gore. They like you over there. 10 pounds and 9 ounces puts him in 21st place currently. As we roll into the second half of our weigh-in. That right there is a big spotted bass. Let's get a weight on that. Needs to be better than 4.4 to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass. 4 pounds, 6 ounces, and doing it with a spotted bass, so that should get a double points.
Right? That's probably the biggest one in this lake. It's at least the biggest one I've ever caught, but it was a long day. It wasn't easy by any means. Today was the first high-pressure sunny day we've had, and it changed what I was doing, but I knew from being fairly close to here, I'm not necessarily a local by any means, but I got some experience. I knew how to go get a big bite, and it just worked out today. Otherwise, I'd had 8 pounds. So anyway, we're going to get out there tomorrow, hopefully catch some 2-pounders early, and then go try to get another one of those bites.
We'll get you another spotopotamus. That is an awesome fish right there. Out of a top 10 last week, a 2-time Elite Series champion, 3-time classic qualifier from Newport, New York, Jamie the Hammer Hartman. Jamie Hartman had a big event last week. 8 pounds, 11 ounces puts him in 46th place right now, and get to battle it out again tomorrow. And it's a battle in this event because when you look at the leaderboard, I mean, you're in 46th, but 1 pound difference, and you jump up a ton of spots.
I don't know what else to do, bro. I don't. I kept track today. I caught 57 fish, and that's all I come up with, 8 pounds, 11 ounces. Never caught one over 2 pounds in practice. I mean, I take that back. I caught 1 3 1/4, and never a 2-pounder. So I've tried everything, every different thing. This place has got them. I mean, it is absolutely loaded. You can drop your trolling motor anywhere and scope a fish, whether it's 65 feet or 5 feet. Doesn't matter. There's fish from one end to this thing to the other, but it's a monster. There's a lot of water here. A lot of fish. It's amazing, actually, how many fish are in here, but they need to grow up, and I got to make them grow up and get them in my bag tomorrow.
Go get them. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 6-time classic qualifier, 2-time FLW Tour winner from Shelby, North Carolina, Team Toyota's Matt Airy. Matt Airy bringing us a limit of fish. 10 pounds, 5 ounces in double digits, puts him in 23rd place right now. $10.5, sitting in 23rd place, and nobody's going to go to bed feeling safe tonight, I don't imagine.
Absolutely not. I think I called 6,423 times to get to that weight today, so I thought that was pretty impressive myself. But no, I went up on the bank trying to get a 3 or 4 pound bite. I mean, one big bite in this tournament can make your entire event. I mean, when I say big, I'm talking like a 3+ pounder. I mean, that's relative here, right? But we went through a ton of fish today. I went to the bank for a while, got tired of that, went back out deep, and just kept calling ounces. And it's a numbers game. I'm going to play the numbers game again tomorrow, hopefully wrangle up 10 pounds and see where that puts us.
Would love to see you here all the way through to Sunday. He's a 4-time Classic qualifier, former Bass Nation national champion from Louisiana, Caleb Summerall. Caleb Summerall with 5 fish here today. 9-2 puts you in 41st place currently. There you go. Signature hold. 9-2. Tell me about your day.
Oh, man. I don't know how many fish I caught. 30 to in between 30 and 40 bass. Just never got the 2+ pound bite. Going to go out there tomorrow, grind it out, and hopefully can pick the slack up a little bit and get back in that cut.
Love to see you here on Saturday. A 2-time Classic qualifier, Bassmaster Open winner from Japan, Kenta Kimura. Kenta Kimura. £8 3 ounces, just outside of the top 50, and tough first day here today, but you get another shot at him again tomorrow, Kenta.
Yeah, I give almost all day trying to catch a big largemouth, but I don't know why they didn't never start today. So, but I know there's there, so I guess I had to do it again.
You get another shot. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He's an 8-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Bassmaster winner from DeVary, Florida, John Cox. 5 fish for John Cox here today. £10 3 ounces, so you're in double digits, and on the right side of the cut so far in a 2-way tie for 24th place. 10-3, and you're in double digits on the right side of the cut right now.
Yeah, I mean, after day one last week, I'll take 10 pounds today, and it was really rough on me, but, I'm going to go after the largemouth. I'm not going to mess with the spots. Had 2 little spots in there all day, and I'm like, I can't bring those to weigh in, and luckily I got rid of them at the end, but this place got some fish in them. I think tomorrow, might get a little better tomorrow with a little bit warmer morning, but we'll see.
All right, look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Elite Series rookie, 2-time Classic qualifier, Tristan McCormick. 5 fish here today. Tristan McCormick with 5 fish here today. 10 pounds, 5 ounces. Puts him in 23rd place, so on the right side of the cut right now. Love to have T-Mac here on the weekend. 10-5, so on the right side of the cut right now.
Yeah, man, I worked my butt off for that 10 pounds. I'm pretty proud of them. Caught a bunch of fish. This place is pretty incredible, but just catching above 2 pounders is pretty hard. So tomorrow, change a couple things up, got a little bit shorter day, and hopefully go reel in 5.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 2-time Bassmaster winner, 3-time Classic qualifier from Wisconsin, Caleb Kufal. Caleb Kufal with 5 fish here today. 7 pounds, 10 ounces. Puts him in 58th place right now, and you're not that far out of it.
Yeah, just too small a fish today, I caught a lot of fish today. I probably caught, 20 keepers or so, but just no size. We'll get them again tomorrow.
Get another shot at him. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Johnson City, Tennessee, Cole Sands. Five fish here today for Cole Sands. £13, 4 ounces, 13.4, and that's good enough for 3rd place currently. Cole Sands moves into 3rd place at the Lippert Bassmaster Elite on Lake Martin, and that's the way you want to start this thing off. 13.4. How does that feel standing back there in front of a bunch of dudes with a giant bag like that?
Man, I didn't think it was going to be that good, but man, it was very blessed. I mean, a 3-pounder's a giant here, and I had 2 today, lost a couple too, but man, I like what I'm doing. I had to kind of change from practice to today and actually change throughout the day, but man, God is good. I'm blessed to get everybody that I have. Thankful for my awesome sponsor crew, and man, I'm excited to go tomorrow. I think I've got something figured out.
I'm excited to watch it on Bass Live. We'll see you tomorrow morning. He's an Elite Series rookie from Tennessee. Let me hear it for Sam Hangy. 5 fish for Sam here today. Lake Martin treat you good?
Oh, it was fun. Never caught any big ones, but caught a pile of fish.
9 pounds, 11 ounces. Got him on the right side of the cut so far in 35th place currently. 61 anglers into our 101 angler weigh-in here today. 101 anglers weigh-in today and tomorrow. 50 on semifinal Saturday, 10 on championship Sunday. And Sam, I'd love to see you here on Sunday. And you're not that. I mean, you're right in contention. I mean, a couple big bites and look out.
Yeah, I would also like to see you here on Saturday, specifically from the stage and not from the bleachers like last time. But no, it was a super fun day. Never got around any big ones, but tomorrow's a new day, so hopefully get a couple 3-pounders in the boat and be all right.
Sounds like a plan to me. Go make it happen. He's the 2023 Bassmaster Classic champion, the great Canadian snow leopard, Gussie Jeff Gustafson. Good start to things last week, and looks like another good day here today for Gussie. He loves him some spotted bass. Let's see if they loved him today. 11 pounds, 9 ounces, good enough to get him inside the top 10 in 7th place currently with 11 pounds and 9 ounces. Nothing wrong with that. Keep doing that, and you're going to have to work the weekend.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. I got lucky and got a 3.5-pound largemouth sort of mixed in with the spots today, so you those go a long way here. It's fun. I caught my marshal actually kept track and said when we got in I caught 64 fish today, so it was fun. But I mean, so many one to like 1.5 pounders. It's like, you know, but yeah, got to find a couple big ones again tomorrow.
I feel bad that you got to catch so many.
Yeah, I know, it's hard. My thumbs, my thumbs.
It's raw. It looks sore.
Shelby's not gonna let me hug her tonight.
Sorry, trials and tribulations of catching them. His second season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Alabama, a member of the Surge Squad, the Burgazoid, Andrew Loberg. Andrew Loberg with 5 fish here today. Originally from California, now lives in Gunnersville, Alabama. 9 pounds, 12 ounces. That puts him on the right side of the cut, currently in 34th place. And guess what? He's in a tie. 9 pounds, 12 ounces puts you in 34th place, so on the right side of the cut so far.
Yeah, man, I'll take it. Today was brutal on me. I ran that Yamaha Phoenix literally all over the lake from one end to the other. I'm going to do it again tomorrow, and hopefully I can weigh 10.5, 11 pounds and hope a miracle happens. But had a lot of fun. The weather's killer, way better than Gunnersville. But, yeah, hopefully you run into a couple 2-pounders tomorrow.
Go good, make it happen. Oh, the squad be surgeon, because there's another member. He is an Elite Series champion, our reigning Rookie of the Year from Birmingham, Alabama, Tucker Smith. 5 fish here today for Tucker Smith. 10 pounds and an ounce puts him in 31st place, so he's on the right side of the cut. He is your reigning Pro Guide Batteries Rookie of the Year. And along the way, took an Elite Series title, did that on Lake Fork, joined the Bassmaster Century Club, and 10-1. Not bad.
It wasn't easy at all. Ran a bunch of places today. I thought I was going to catch a little bit more after practice, but it was very tough today. Hopefully we can catch at least 10 tomorrow.
I'd love to see it. Go get him. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 2-time Bassmaster winner, 4-time Classic qualifier from Wisconsin, Jay Shakurat. Jay Shakurat. Guess what? Another limit of fish here. 11 pounds, 8 ounces. Not just another limit. A limit that's good enough to get him inside the top 10 in 8th place currently with 11 pounds, 8 ounces. $11.8. Almost greedy.
Yeah, pretty much. Too greedy. I caught a big one late. Well, I say big one, 2.5 pounder. I mean, that is a big one for here. So I was living right late. Hopefully tomorrow we can go out and catch 12 or 13 pounds and just keep consistently doing that. Hi to everybody back home in Wisconsin. I'm having fun out here on Lake Martin.
Love having you here. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He's a 19-time Classic qualifier, 6-time Bassmaster winner from Gonzales, Louisiana, the Hack Attack, Greg Hackney. Greg Hackney with 5 fish here today. 9 pounds, 5 ounces. Inside the cut currently. Nine pounds, 5 ounces. At one point today, I looked and it said you had like 5 fish for less than 5 pounds. Is that possible?
I started off with real small ones and then just gradually worked myself up.
Break in the live well. Don't shock it.
I didn't want to get in too big a hurry, so I just started off kind of at a slow pace. Yeah, a lot of fish today. Just I got those 2 decent bites, and other than that, everything else was tiny. But
saving them for tomorrow, right?
It's going to be really close.
It is. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. 4-time Classic qualifier, Elite Series champion from Raceland, Louisiana, Tyler Rivette. 5 fish for Tyler Rivette. £10, 10 ounces. Puts him in a tie for 23rd place. Once again, want to thank Alexander City, Alabama for being our host here this week at the Lippert Bassmaster Elite on Lake Martin 1010. Puts you in 23rd place, so on the right side of the cut so far.
Yeah, I'll take it. My biggest fish of practice was a 1.6, so I just basically ran new water today, and I guess it worked out. I lost a few good ones, so I think I'll be able to go back tomorrow and hopefully catch another 10-10, and that would get me into the cut. But I did change my walkout song to Kryptonite, R.I.P. Brad Arnold, the best 3 doors down. Yeah, he was a good one. He was, he inspired me to the rock music and heavy metal stuff. So, yeah, it was a good one going. So this week, hopefully I could do good for him.
All right, keep it rolling. He won the first Elite Series event. He fished a 2-time Bassmaster winner from South Carolina, Brian New. Brian New with 5 fish here today. 10 pounds, 6 ounces, so he's in double digits and in 27th place currently. And a major reason why is that fish right there. It's all about that one bigger than average bite. And was that skill or prayers?
Lots of prayers on this whole pond every day actually. But yeah, that's you catch a lot of fish. Their just heads a little close to their tail and their belly's a little close to their spine. But yeah, a lot of fun. I don't know. We survived. Hopefully we can go out there tomorrow and catch us a little bit bigger. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't do so hot last week. Didn't get off to a good start this year, but hey, maybe tomorrow's my day.
Go get him. We'll see you back here tomorrow. The youngest ever to qualify, the youngest ever to win. A 2-time Elite Series champion from Illinois, Trey McKinney. Hot for top 10 last week. Five today for 12 pounds, 3 ounces. And looky there, Trey McKinney moves into 5th place currently. And unofficially, maybe leading Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year if the tournament were to finish today. But he's got a lot of days ahead of him. Man, 12-3, got to be happy with that. You keep weighing him like that, and we'll be hanging out on Sunday again.
Absolutely. I mean, today was, man, I felt like I was just never get ahead. I mean, I used 100% of my brain, all sorts of choices, and it just wasn't working. And we got lucky, got a couple good bites, but honestly, that cold morning killed me, I think. Like, all my fish are just gone. Like, just terrible. I mean, I seen 10 fish all morning, caught 5 of them probably. So, I mean, it was rough for a place that's loaded for fish. I was kind of getting worried. and we just kind of covered as much water as we could. Never let off the trolling motor. So we'll see what happens. We kind of hopefully got in a little area, so we'll just have to see if we can make it work.
Go make it happen. Awesome to see. He is a 2-time Classic champion, a 7-time Classic qualifier from Coleman, Alabama, Jordan Lee. 5 fish for Jordan Lee. 5 fish for Jordan Lee today, 12 pounds, 6 ounces, and he moves into 5th place currently. 12 pounds, 6 ounces, and that's more like it.
More like it. Caught more on Martin today than I did on Gunnersville last week. It's pretty sad, but 12 pounds on Martin, 8 pounds on Gunnersville. We're not worried about Gunnersville. We got a new week this week. Came out with a new attitude and had a good day.
I love seeing it. Keep it rolling. See you back here tomorrow. A 14-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Elite Series champion from Salem, Virginia, the Cruise Missile, John Cruz. 5 fish for John Cruz. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, puts him inside the cut currently in 45th place. 71 anglers into our 101 angler weigh-in. $9.10 puts you in 45th place. How you feeling about day number 1, John?
Practice was just like that. So if I fish really hard, hopefully I can catch a little bit more than that, because I think that's what it's going to take to make the cut. So we'll go get after it and let some of these guys that catch these big bags tell them how they caught them.
All right. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He is the reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion from Grand Rapids, Minnesota, Easton Fothergill. Got to watch Easton today via our fan cam. You can vote an Elite Series Pro to have a camera, and you made a good vote because he has 12 pounds, 6 ounces, and Easton Fothergill moves into 5th place currently. Fan cam winner. All you got to do is go on Bassmaster.com before each Elite Series event, and you can vote who you want to see have a camera. Last event, it was Cooper Gallant. This event, Easton Fothergill, and they voted wisely because you're in the top 10.
Yeah, it was a stressful day today. It was very mentally trying because I went and tried to start on deep fish, and with the sun, it was not happening. And I was throwing 130s back because I was pulling them out of 50 feet of water, and I didn't want to kill one. So I left there with 4 fish, and before I know it, it's 12:30, and I have 4 for like 6 or 7 pounds. So I thought I was going to come in with 4 fish for most of the day today, but yeah, it worked out. We landed on them late, but yeah, hopefully we're going to do it again.
Love seeing it. Keep it rolling. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He's a 20-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Gunnersville, Alabama, the incomparable G-Man, Gerald Swindle. Gerald Swindle with 5 fish here today. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, puts him inside the top 50 currently. 9.10 for G. Let's hear it for Gerald Swindle. It's not stressful to compete on this body of water, is it?
No. All I want is Clay Dyer to come to the weigh-in tomorrow so he can come down on that scooter around and pick me up at that ramp and bring me up here with these new knees. It's killing me. And I rode on that thing with Clay. I tell you, I got on it one time and the ICAST just jumped on Clay's lap, got my right butt cheek on that little knob, and we was doing the 2-step out there, and we couldn't figure out who was pulling the lever. So, Clay, if you're listening, come pick me up tomorrow. It's a long walk. Yeah, it's pretty stressful here. I mean, I got off to a slow start. Milked it down a lot. I just run around using Mega Live, just throw it and throw it and throw it, and some of them would get it, some of them would follow it. So I think I'm just going to make some adjustments tomorrow, fish a little bit more, see the pants. I mean, I'm only 2 weeks back in the boat, so I told Lynn it was the second day of practice. I finally started feeling the rhythm, like where I needed to be. You feel things starting to click, but it's just a little slower for me, but we'll get there. Skipping dock sitting down is pretty daggum tough. It's took away my backhand, and that's really aggravating. But I think by this is over, I'll have it.
Makes you respect Bill Dance a little more, huh?
Jimmy Houston, just sitting down all the time. I'm like, sitting down, it just changes your eye level on it. But it's good to be here, you know, from where I came from to here. So we're just going to keep letting it swell up. Carl asked me last night, he said, is that normal? I said, no. He says, is it going to kill you? I'm like, I hope not. I guess pretty big. But we'll get out there tomorrow and see if we can catch a big one.
Always great to have you here. Go ice up those D's. A 3-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Elite Series champion from Japan, Prince of Japanese Angling, Kyoya Fujita. 5 fish for Kyoya here today. 10 pounds, 10 ounces. He moves into 26th place currently. 10-10 and sitting in 26th place. Fun day?
Yeah, fun day. I catch many fish today.
How many you think you caught today?
Maybe 30 and 40.
30 or 40, that's a lot.
Yeah. And I enjoy fishing today.
I enjoy seeing you on this stage. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. He's a 4-time Classic qualifier Bassmaster Open winner from Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada, Cooper Gallant. Five fish here today, 10 pounds, 5 ounces, puts him in 32nd place currently. How you liking those spotted bass?
I love fishing for spotted bass, but man, it's frustrating. It's hard to get a big bite. It's insane how, you guys have probably heard us all talk about, but how tight the weights are. It's unbelievable. Like a quarter pound is so much in this tournament. So hopefully tomorrow's moving day. Hopefully we can catch a big bag, and looking forward to getting back out. But thank you everyone for coming. We'll see you tomorrow.
Before you leave, I want to talk to you about something cool that you got to be part of. The very first one to do it was the fan cam. Got voted to have a camera at our last event. Something new we started this year. How did that feel?
Yeah, it was awesome, Dave. Like I said at the last turn, we had an army back home in Canada, a bunch of friends in the States voting. So again, thank you guys for voting. But I always love having a camera in the boat, because every time I have a camera in the boat, I know all my friends and family are watching. And when I catch a fish, it feels like I'm with them all. So that's what I like so much about it. And hopefully we can catch them more and can have a camera on day 3. That's the plan.
I would love to see you here having a camera on day 3 and day 4. He's a 6-time Classic qualifier, a 4-time Bassmaster winner from Longview, Texas, Lee Livesey. Five fish here today. 9 pounds, 7 ounces, just outside of the top 50 right now. But man, this is an event where anybody is in this, Lee.
Yeah, I just didn't have that bite today. I caught that fairly early and went largemouth fishing all day and just didn't have that bite. Need one tomorrow. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Always great to have you here on the stage. Lee Livesey, a 6-time Classic qualifier. We're going to bring up our next angler. I need you to get real loud. Hot of his 5th Bassmaster win from Maiden, North Carolina, Hank Cherry. Hank Cherry with 5 fish here today. 9 pounds, 9 ounces. Puts you in a 2-way tie for 50th place. But man, what a whirlwind bass fishing is. It's crazy how, your 5th win, you did it, you rocked the bass fishing world. I mean, everybody's trying to knock off your grub, saying that it's their grub. But it's amazing. And what amazes me is watch that happen. And dude, a few hours later, you're right over here in Martin trying to restart it all over again. Like, what does this week feel like for you?
This is a whole new world. I caught a ton of fish today. They're just small. I had one good one jump off. I didn't know he had the bait. A boat ran by. All of a sudden, I lost contact with my bait, and then next thing you know, I see my braid come up. I reeled as fast as I could, and he jumped off. And you got to have one or a couple of those here to separate yourself. Everybody can catch 9 to 10 pounds. But it's fishing. Proved that last week. We'll go out tomorrow. It seems like I suck on day 1. I always come back on day 2. So let's hope the trend stays.
What is the deal with the grub? Where can we get the grub? When can we get the grub?
The grub will be here soon. Like it's available around North Carolina, South Carolina. If anybody has any left, we just had no way to get them for so long. But we're going to take care of that problem now. We'll spread it with the world. I'll show you how you rig it. Something about the color. Everybody's like, that bright chartreuse. Well, that bright chartreuse gets real opaque and clear once it's in the water. It's not totally, it's translucent. It's not totally solid. So there's a little trick to it, but it catches big ones when it's cold.
Do you have some in your boat right now?
Oh, yeah.
Can I have them?
No.
Okay, thought I'd just ask. Me and Lisa are trying to... You don't get if you don't ask. He is a former Pro Guide Batteries Rookie of the Year, a 2-time Elite Series champion from Arkansas, the Cowboy, Joey Cifuentes. Joey Cifuentes Look at a decent day today, Joey. 5 fish here today. 12 pounds, 15 ounces, more than decent. That puts him in 4th place currently. And the Cowboy is inside the top 5 at the Lippert Bassmaster Elite on Lake Martin in beautiful Alexander City, Alabama. And that's like it. I like that.
Shoot, yeah, man. I've been wondering. I had a terrible tournament at Gunnersville. Had a really good practice here, I thought. And it turned out good, man. I have a lot of confidence in when I'm fishing. I think I can. I don't know if I can do that again, but, you know, we're going to probably be making a cut this week, hopefully. So, I don't know. Going to have fun tomorrow and see what happens.
Go make it happen. Love to see you here all through the weekend. His 2nd season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Oklahoma, Blake Capps. We're good. 5 fish for Blake Capps. 8 pounds, 8 ounces, puts him in 71st place. There's nothing to see here, but tomorrow there will be, right?
Oh, I hope so. There's a few guys who caught them, so I need to go out there and crack, 12, 13 pounds somehow and go fish tomorrow or championship, whatever day it is.
Tomorrow's just day 2.
Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I'm getting ahead of myself, but long day.
Well, go get rigged and get ready. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Our next angler, 3-time Classic qualifier, Bassmaster Open winner from Missouri, Tyler Williams. Tyler Williams with 5 fish here today. Member of the Bassmaster Century Club. 10 pounds and an ounce. Double digits, puts him in 40th place right now. And, man, you don't lose any pressure after day number 1. Nobody's going to be relaxed tonight.
No, it looks like the same the whole way through the field other than like 4 people. I held up 3 fingers for 4 people. But I don't know. Yeah. I had some good bites. I got to work on my hook set with the little jig. The little jig's a little different than the big jig. I learned that today. But going to go swing again tomorrow and see what I can do.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He's an Elite Series rookie from Kentucky, a former Classic qualifier and Bassmaster Open winner, Matt Messer. On our final flight of anglers, and Matt Messer bringing us a limit. Everybody's had a limit so far. 10 pounds, 5 ounces. Puts him in 33rd place currently. Digging deep in that Crush City weighing bag. Happy to have Matt Messer here on the Bassmaster Elite Series. $10 pounds, 5 ounces, and sitting in 33rd place right now. So you're going to be in a good spot, when this all wraps up. We're only 20 anglers left to go.
Yeah, didn't expect that to be 33rd so far. It was a brutal day. Caught them pretty early this morning and then struggled the rest of the day. But looks like a lot of people struggled, so we're all right.
Going to be in a good spot going out tomorrow. Wish you luck, and we'll see you back here. A 10-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Bassmaster winner from Fayetteville, Tennessee, the always lethal Brandon Lester. Brandon Lester with 5 fish here today. 10 pounds even, puts him in 43rd place currently. $10 pounds even puts you in 43rd place, and decent day out there, but nobody's safe in this one.
No, I mean, we definitely stayed alive today. Caught a pile of bass, I don't know, 50, 60. I had those by about noon, and I hit the bank trying to find me a big largemouth, and I culled a couple times, but never found one of them big ones. So maybe tomorrow.
Got faith in you. It's going to happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Let's bring in a 3-time Classic qualifier, former Rookie of the Year from North Carolina, Jake Whitaker. 5 fish for Jake Whitaker. 10 pounds and an ounce puts you in a tie for 41st place. So it's looking like double digits is what it needs to get inside the top 50. $10-1, good enough to keep you inside the top 50 right now.
Oh, man, hey, if that's the case, then that's what it'll be. Then we'll go out and try to do it again tomorrow. But Man, it's really a fun place to go fishing because you can catch them. You can catch them out deep. You can catch them up shallow. You can do whatever you want. You just got to try to catch that little bit better one. But just want to say hey to my wife, little girl, and little boy back home. My little girl's been sick, so not too much longer. I'll be home, baby.
Get home and give her a hug. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow, though. He's a two-time Classic qualifier and Elite Series champion from Union City, Tennessee, John Garrett. 5 fish here today for John Garrett. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, just outside of the top 50, but right there. And, man, one right bite, things will change.
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen all day. But, man, it was really beautiful weather. It's a fun place to fish, catch a ton of fish here. I'm going to get that bite tomorrow, jump back in the top 50. Looking forward to getting back out there, and thank y'all for coming.
Day twos have been pretty good for you so far this season. He's a 12-time Classic qualifier, 2-time Elite Series champion from Brookville, Indiana, Dollar Bill Lowen. Bill Lowen with 5 fish here today. Everybody with a limit so far. 84 anglers into our weigh-in. Make it 85. 10 pounds, 9 ounces. He moves into 30th place currently. So Dollar Bill's going to be inside the top 50 when this weigh-in finishes. So, inside the top 50, doing your job so far. Can you do it again tomorrow, Bill?
I don't know. Today was about baby steps. You know, after last week, weighing into the first day and won the second day, today was all about going out there and catching a limit. And it was fun, but you got to figure out how to catch a good one. And we're just going to keep grinding and do what we do, and hopefully we can run across one of them 4 or 5 pounders.
Sounds like a plan to me. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A 3-time Classic qualifier from North Carolina, KJ Queen. KJ Queen with 5 fish here today. Everybody's got a limit here this week. 8 pounds, 4 ounces. Not going to tell you what spot you're in, but you're only about a pound out of the cut.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Man, it was a grinder today. I ain't going to lie. I didn't see many fish. I had an opportunity at a real big one this morning, and it come off, and it's like, man, you can't lose fish in a tournament like this. But I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm just going to go and just go fishing, see what happens. So we'll see.
Sounds like a plan to me. Go make it happen. He's a 6-time Classic qualifier, a 3-time Bassmaster winner from Paducah, Kentucky, Mark Menendez. One of those 3 wins happened right here on Lake Martin. Did you go back to those fish?
No, it didn't happen on Lake Martin. It was West Point.
I thought it happened on Martin. 8-11. Thanks for... I'm not good at this job. Sorry for calling. Sorry for screwing up, Mark. Maybe I'm telling the future. Well, you better get your act together if you're gonna fix up my screw up. 8-11, not in the cut right now, but tomorrow get a few different bites. Get into Saturday, win it on Sunday, then I'll look like I know what I'm talking about.
Well, I just need to make 2 casts like I did today, because those 2 I held up, I caught on 1 cast. So it was really cool. I wind a little Strike King plug along, and it loads up. And I said, that kind of feels like a good one. Then it really felt like a good one. And when it came up, it was 2 2-pounders pulling each way. So I was glad to get them in the boat, and I called 2 1-pounders for that. So we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, go make it happen tomorrow. He's a 7-time Classic qualifier, the 2021 Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Newmarket, Minnesota, the amazing fighter man, Seth Fighter. 5 fish here today for Seth Fighter. 9-2, outside of the cut right now. Just need a few right bites tomorrow, though. It's tight leaderboard.
Yeah, 1 bite goes a long ways here, so hopefully we can track one of those down tomorrow and get back in there.
Sounds like a plan to me. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Hot for top 10 last week, a 5-time Classic qualifier from Kentucky, a man more slick than an ugly stick, Matt Robertson. Matt Robertson off to a great start here this season. 5 fish here today. 10 pounds, 15 ounces puts him in 22nd place, and he keeps rolling here in 2026. 10-15, and he is sitting in 22nd place currently. $10.15, so a good day today.
Heck yeah, man! That's about the highlight of my week, believe it or not. That's about beating par here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, man, I'm thrilled with it, man. If I can just go out there and scrounge it up again, dude, we'll cash 2 checks in a row.
I like the sounds of that.
And I ain't eating at McDonald's again.
Why? What happened at McDonald's?
Spider been making me eat McDonald's, Taco Bell every day.
So what will you eat if you make a second check in a row?
I don't know. I ain't seen no steakhouse. There's this one restaurant, the Haku or something I can't pronounce in town up here. I don't know where it's at, but that's where we'll be going.
All right. I'll see you there. Great job. A 5-time Classic qualifier from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, the Sleepy Assassin, Austin Felix. Austin, I have no idea what Matt was talking about there, but I'm sure you'll make sense of all this. 5 fish here today. 10 pounds, 6 ounces, puts you in 34th place. $10.6, so not bad.
Yeah, about half a pound more than I thought I had. It's hard to get the scale right when they're all this size. It's like 1 ounce makes a big difference. It was a tougher day. That little bit of a cold front this morning definitely knocked them in the head. They didn't really want to bite in the morning. All of practice, it was warm and muggy, and they were chewing first thing. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to have to do that again because it's going to be real tight.
Go make it happen. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Out of a top 10 to our last event, a 2-time Classic qualifier from Alabama, Justin Atkins. Justin Atkins, a former Forest Wood Cup champion and Bassmaster Open winner. Hot off a top 10 last week and 5 fish here today. 8 pounds, 5 ounces. Qualify for a bit of a rally tomorrow, but it can happen here.
Yeah, no, it can. Man, I just don't know. There's 2 ththings I don't like, and that's fishing docks and scoping spotted bass. And that's about all you got to do in Lake Martin. And I tried to scope spotted bass for a little while, and I said, the heck with this. My team partner's a really good fisherman. He's won a couple BFLs here, and he always just says he fishes conditions. He's like, I don't ever practice. I just fish conditions. I said, well, it's sunny today. We skipping docks. And I have caught 120s under docks until I was tired of catching them. So I don't know. We're going to back up and punt and do something different tomorrow. Maybe we'll catch a big one.
Got a few hours to figure it out. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Another angler hot off a top 10 last week from Texas, Dakota E. Bear. Dakota E. Bear with 5 fish here today as we wind down our way in. 9 pounds, 13 ounces. He's in 51st place currently, so knocking on the door of a top 50. When you look at our leaderboard, this is truly an event where anybody is in it to win it. One big bite tomorrow and things change in a hurry. And 9-13 definitely going to keep you in it.
Yeah, it's going to keep me in it. I'm just frustrated about the day because I didn't capitalize on the opportunities. You know, whenever you're fishing out here today, catching as many fish as we are, it's a fun fishery, but you've got to capitalize on those big bites. And I didn't do that today, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Thankful to be here, and we'll see you guys later.
See you back here tomorrow morning. He's the 2022 Bassmaster Classic champion from Dry Creek, Oklahoma, Jason Christie. Jason Christie with 5 here today. 5 of the right ones?
That'd be negative, Ghost Rider.
All right. 5 fish here today, 7-11. Puts you in a great opportunity to make a giant comeback tomorrow.
Yeah, given the fact that I practiced for 3 days and fished today and I've caught 1 fish over 2 pounds, I think I know how to catch a bass. So I dropped my jig and everything today, and that's what I caught. So I'll go drop my jig again tomorrow.
I know you'll get them. I have faith in you. Go get them tomorrow. Hot for top 10 at our last event, a 4-time Classic qualifier, former Angler of the Year and Elite Series champion from Alabama, Stone Cold Kyle Welcher. 10 pounds, 14 ounces. That'll put him in 25th place currently. '25th place and in a great spot going out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it. You know, at 10, somehow we're on the lake with the best numbers of anywhere in the country, and at 10:20, I did not have a bass. I was like, what is going on? Like, that's not even a possibility here is what you would think, but, man, I'm glad to come in with 10:14. Like, it was tough and trying today. It's my birthday today, and the fish did not care at all, so I'm going to be mad at them tomorrow.
Go get some birthday cake and go get them tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. A two-time Elite Series champion from Greenwood, South Carolina, the COBB, Brandon Cobb. Brandon Cobb with 5 fish here today as we wind down our day one weigh-in. 8 pounds, 8 ounces. Nothing to see here. You'll get them tomorrow, right?
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better. I knew I went fishing for largemouth. I knew it was sketchy, and it shows it was. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but we got to do a lot better.
Forward to seeing you back here. He's a 3-time Classic qualifier and Elite Series champion. The only Australian ever to do it. Fear my heart, Carl Jacobson. 5 fish for Carl Jacobson. It's like a good day here today. 12 pounds, 11 ounces. He moves into 5th place, and that's the way you want to start things off. Definitely going to be in our top 10 going out tomorrow. In 5th place with 12 pounds, 11 ounces. 12-11 sitting in 5th place, and that's got to feel good.
Yeah, I've got this day one down packed. I've got to figure out day two. Man, Gunnersville stung me, eh? That day two, I'm still thinking about it because got such a good start and to let it falter like that. But it's how it goes, and this is what you got to do. You got to forget about it, and you got to come back, and you got to catch a good bag, and you forget about the tournament before. But great day. Lake Martin's tough, but this is the kind of fishing that I like. For whatever reason, when it's not fishing great, I can tend to grind out those bites. So last year, I walked off the stage and I thought it was going to be my last ever day on the Bassmaster Elites. And so to be back here, I'm grateful. And just every single day I get to step up here and fish. I'm just soaking it in and loving every minute of it. And hopefully we can get them again tomorrow and make Saturday.
Lake Martin's tough, but I have faith that you're tougher. We'll see you back here tomorrow. From Georgia, his 2nd season on the Bassmaster Elite Series. He's an Elite Series champion, a member of the Surge Squad, Paul Marks. 5 fish for Paul Marks here today. 10-10 puts him in 30th place currently. And he will continue to surge tomorrow. 10-10, that's a start and a good start.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, just couldn't get him to bite today like practice. It was a lot tougher. I think everyone's saying that. So looking forward to get out there tomorrow. You know I love catching spotted bass. And hopefully catch a couple 3-pounders or something. Juice my bag a little bit.
Love to see it. See you back here tomorrow. Elite Series rookie from Michigan, Aaron Jagfeld. Aaron Jagfeld with 5 fish here today. We're 98 anglers into this weigh, and everybody has had a limit so far. 10 pounds, 12 ounces. That puts him in 27th place, and I like the looks of that. Well within the top 50. And a great shot again tomorrow. 10-12, a decent day today.
Yeah, not bad. I'm happy with how it went. Had to go through a lot of fish to get to that, so yeah, it was fun.
You get an opportunity to go through a bunch more tomorrow, and that's a fun day. Another Elite Series rookie from Moore, Oklahoma. Let me hear it for Austin Cranford. Austin Cranford with 5 fish here today. Five fish here on day number 1. 10 pounds, 11 ounces, and he's inside the top 50 in 28th place currently. $10-11. After a rough one last week, that's got to feel good.
Yeah, no kidding. And I caught enough bass today for the whole entire year. I bet I caught 100. And caught one big one. The rest of them were 2-pounders. Tomorrow, just need to catch 2 big ones to make this cut, and maybe bag and get a little bit bigger every day. So
love to keep you around through the weekend. Great to have you here in the Elite Series. From Auburn, Alabama, let me hear it for 3-time Elite Series champion, Steve Kennedy. Steve Kennedy, 3-time champion, 11-time Classic qualifier, and today, 8-14. A tough first day today. But he'll dig deep and hold one up for you. A frustrating one.
Definitely. I got my starting spot. I went out about 80-something and got on my starting spot and caught that big one, a 3-something, just right off the bat, first bite. And then I started catching those 1, 2s, 14-ounces. Anyway, did a bunch of stuff. I did get a big bite. I had a couple of bites I really should have caught that would have helped a bunch. So anyway, we'll get to go do it tomorrow and see what happens.
Nothing like a comeback. I look forward to seeing it. From North Carolina, a 7-time Classic qualifier and a former Rookie of the Year, hot off a top 10 last week, Brandon Card. Brandon Card, top 10 last week, 9-9 here today. Puts him in a tie for 65th place currently with 9 pounds and 9 ounces. So, not inside the cut right now, but literally, when you look at the leaderboard, it's almost comical how tight it is.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, a 3-pounder would really change the game here. They're all the same size in this lake. I don't know. I've never seen a lake where they're all literally like 112 to 2 pounds. So hopefully tomorrow we can go out there and catch an old big one and make a move up the leaderboard. I want to say hi to my family back home, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Go get rigged and get ready. We'll see you back here 7 a.m. takeoff time tomorrow. That concludes our day 1 weigh-in here at the Lippert Bassmaster Elite on Lake Martin. Our leaderboard, Brock Mosley leading with 15 pounds, 7 ounces. Drew Cook in second with 14.11, followed by Cole Sands, Joey Cifuentes, Carl Jacobson, Luke Palmer, Easton Fothergill, Jordan Lee, Trey McKinney, and Kyle Patrick. That rounds out our top 10, but all 101 fish again tomorrow. Make sure to follow the action all day long on Bassmaster.com. I want to thank all of you who came out here today, everybody who watched online. Everybody wonders what makes Bassmaster. It's you guys, and we thank you for being part of the Bassmaster family. We'll see you tomorrow.